I conserve for what it's worth. I think it's cool to love the earth.
So what exactly are natural resources? Air, water, land, fuel, trees, ore, sun, wind, tide, animals. And there are more, a lot more. You can spend all day thinking of different things that our great planet provides. It's no secret that humans use a lot of natural resources. I mean, let's talk about food. We love food. Food is awesome. Pizza, pasta, soup, and juice. Put natural resources to use. So you and I and billions of people are scarfing down on food every single day. It's an absurd amount of food that we eat as humans. Fuel is another natural resource that humans just can't seem to get enough of. Coal, oil, natural gas, dig it up, frack it, throw it in the air! There are certain types of fuels that are clean, like solar and wind and hydroelectric. But unfortunately, over 80% of the fuel that we use comes from fossil fuels, like oil and coal. And those two fuels are polluting our cities and our oceans to a pretty disgusting level.
Would it be crazy to err on the side of caution? I conserve for what it's worth. I think it's cool to love the earth.
Most of the water on the planet is salt water. Only 3% of all the billions of gallons of water on the planet is fresh water, which is good for drinking, bathing, cooking, gardening, just to name a few things. And 2/3 of the fresh water, I should add, is actually tied up in polar ice caps and glaciers, so not even 1% of all the water in the world is easily usable. How much water do you think you use in a day? That's a good question. I bet most of you would add up showering and drinking water and brushing your teeth and flushing the toilet. Some of you might say, I only use 10 gallons of water a day. And some of you might say, I can't use any more than 50 gallons of water a day, can I? Well, you're way off, because the thing that you do that uses the most water is eating food. Food. This seems crazy, but the amount of food that one person eats in one day takes over 500 gallons of water to make. 500 gallons? Jeez, crazy!
Would it be crazy to err on the side of caution? I conserve for what it's worth. I think it's cool to love the earth.
The story of our world going forward is all about natural resources. Will they last? How polluted will we make our world?
Pollution! Trash! Smog! Greed! Corruption! Apathy! Trash Vortex! Fukushima!
Have any of you seen those pictures of all the people wearing masks in China? Because air pollution there is so bad that they'll get sick just by going outside. Have you heard of the Trash Vortex? It's 1,000+ miles of just plastic and trash that floats around in the Pacific Ocean. Right now we're just digging up every bit of fossil fuels we can get our hands on. Who knows how long it'll last? Right now we're fracking, we're pumping water and chemicals into the ground to get more fossil fuels out. Who knows what we're doing to the world? Maybe breakthroughs in fusion energy will happen and that could solve all our problems, but we can't bank on that. In the last 100 years we've gone from 2 billion to 7 billion people and the world population just keeps shooting up.
Would it be crazy to err on the side of caution?
I conserve for what it's worth. I think it's cool to love the earth.
I have a suggestion that would take a serious shot at helping the world's natural resource problems. But unfortunately, most of the people that need to hear it, they're not going to hear me saying it. But I want to say it anyway, and here it is.